Oh my God, you guys. You know, we're going to dive into that opening just scene and video that we just played. So, you guys know me, Aimee. And of course, I'm here with Rox and Charles, the co authors of the Enigma series, and Joshua, who's the person behind that amazing video that we just watched. So, you guys, let's dive into it. So, Josh, tell us a little bit about how the production of that book trailer came. Yes, you guys, that is a book trailer for a book that's coming out. But tell us what your process is like, because that is just movie quality, sir. That's movie quality.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I've been working with Rox and Charles now for a little bit over a decade, and when we first started, getting into their stories, it was always fun for me to understand how to build the next one differently. And now we're about maybe 20 trailers down the road at least. I mean, I've done quite a few of these at this point, and so the question becomes, what do we do now? We don't reuse the same footage twice. We don't reuse music. Everything's just a whole can stand on its own. But for this one in particular, I've been reading a lot about storytelling lately. So works with Joseph Campbell, others mythology, and I've really been kind of thinking about some universal themes and symbols and images. The opening starts with a sunrise. Right off the bat, you kind of want something visceral to engage the audience with, and trying to extract those themes and those ideals within their story and highlight them in the trailer was pretty much the entire process from a storytelling standpoint.
I like to go on record as saying, Josh, that was
I love it. I love it.
An excellent rendition. It nicely packaged. It was you flip back and forth between the images and the narrative, and it was well done, well crafted. Thank you.
And really relevant back to the story, because one of the things that you do, Joshua, for some reason, you're an amazing speed reader because you read the entire book before putting this together. So you're actually the first non-beta reader that got to read it. And you seemed to like it.
I did. And what I liked about it was also the hardest part of the trailer, because what I liked about it was how many subplots were interwoven together. I think one thing that I noticed in particular is we do a lot of techno thrillers, and we have the technology and the action set pieces, these amazing antagonists and villains, which we have again in this one. But there was so much more of an emotionally complex web going on underneath. So balancing that as writers is honestly my gratitude is in with both of you guys for being able to balance that out, because it was a lot woven together. And when you don't get the whole story, the question is, well, how do I kind of give each one its own due? And so I was trying to be really particular to make sure, look, these images are part of this plot. They are interwoven, but really just compartmentalize as best as I can, because you guys created such a rich world with these different characters and their arcs.
I think it's a grabber. What do you think, Aimee? Is it a grabber?
That's a fabulous answer. Like, God, I have to follow that. I don't know why you had to do me dirty like that, Josh. God. But no, I mean, I think the way that you have woven the story together in the opening, and the video that we showed in the book trailer that you said, it's extremely difficult. So I can definitely see the talent there. And the story, yes, I can see how weaving all those things together can be quite challenging, and you make it look effortless. So kudos to you. And you've worked with them for a long time. I love Rox and Charles. So it's a bonded experience. I love it. But you guys, we're going to get some more information from Josh coming up in part 2. But don't forget that Flight Enigma is available for pre-order. It does come out August 1st. But make sure that you pop back here for part 2, because we're going to be asking Josh his process in doing it, how long a book trailer takes him, and his turnaround time. So until part 2, you guys, we'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.